Marlis Arnold, trade show marketing consultant and author of the book Build a Better Trade Show Image. Welcome to the very first edition of the Trade Show Insights podcast. Over the coming months, we'll cover news and trends in the trade show industry, as well as have discussions with experts in the world of exhibiting and highlight some interesting new products. For today's episode, we've got an overview of last month's Exhibitor Show in Las Vegas. This was my first time to attend Exhibitor Show since it moved to the Mandalay Bay Convention Center, and a lot has changed besides just the venue. One innovative new feature is the Square, a gathering place just outside the entrance to the exhibit hall. In addition to registration and a lounge area, the Square also featured a gallery of trade show history, a cyber center, and an industry bookstore. One interactive section of the Square featured a photo wall with a giant map of the world. Attendees stepped up to a photo booth and then received a sheet of photo stickers. Next, they placed one of the stickers with their smiling face on or near their hometown on the map. Some also signed their photo. In the middle of the lounge area was another unique attraction, a giant house of cards. Throughout the show, attendees signed playing cards and turned them over to the master card architect. At the close of the show, the structure was celebrated, then demolished. One returning Exhibitor Show tradition is dinner with strangers. The premise is simple. Sign up for dinner at your choice of restaurants listed for that night, then go and discover good food and great company. Your dining companions can hail from anywhere, even another country, and may be either exhibitors or suppliers. It's a great way to make new connections, especially for those who've come to the show all alone, or maybe those who are tired of spending every moment with their coworkers. Now for a couple of new product discoveries from Exhibitor Show 2006. GestureTek combines video graphics with a motion sensor, which makes the graphic interactive for attendees. Delphi Productions used this technology to create a high-tech fish pond in their booth. It would react when you hit either a fish or a frog, which were constantly moving around throughout the pond. Agile Trade Show Furnishings is a custom furniture rental company, which features not just your run-of-the-mill trade show furniture. Their booth featured a blue swirl Sausalito club chair with a sterling coffee table. It gives the booth more of a trendy, upscale hotel lobby feel. Binkley Custom Products produces custom plush toys, bobbleheads, or temporary tattoos. So now anybody can have their own mascot for their booth as a giveaway. And they have a reasonable minimum of only 500 pieces. And finally, Fish Software, a lead management system that's literally a plug-and-play solution. Exhibitors rent a Fish Stick, which is a memory drive with all the needed software, along with card scanners. Attendees are sent a pre-show email directing them to a special website where they answer a few questions. These answers are then used in the booth when the attendee arrives. You can also create special VIP packages, which include RFID tags for the attendees to wear at the show. Once this person enters your booth, a video will start appearing that's personalized for them, tied into the way they answered the survey online. Coming up in our next edition of Trade Show Insights, our review of Exhibitor Show continues with some creative displays and booth attraction ideas. For those of you listening to this podcast on your iPod or in iTunes, you've noticed that this is an enhanced podcast, including photos and web links. You'll also find some additional information in the show notes at imagespecialist.com/tradeshowinsights. I welcome feedback from listeners, so please email me if you have any thoughts or suggestions or comments. that's it for the premiere edition of Trade Show Insights. I'm Marlis Arnold, Image Specialist. Thanks for listening.